Well, we're finally getting a few things planted outside, so I thought I'd do an update on the peppers, show you what we have so far. Well, actually this will probably be it. But this first row here has been out in the weather, so they don't look too good. They've been taking a little bit of abuse with the wind and cold and everything. But the first two are banana peppers. Then we have a Marconi red and a jalapeno. Then that black Hungarian, it's easy to recognize because it's got the darker leaves. And we got a poblano. Then a bell. Then a midnight dreams, and then another one. Then out between the rows I try to squeeze in one more pepper, and that's an Oda. And then starting on the other end we have another bell pepper on the second row. Then another Oda. Then a black Hungarian. Actually that one there's not a black Hungarian. I got my notes wrong. This is a black Hungarian here. Then after it is that cayenne pepper that my grandson gave me. Then another Marconi red. Then we have an Anaheim and Gypsy. The Gypsy and Anaheim are two that I actually purchased. The rest of them I started from seeds. I planted those two just for a little more variety. And this one here, I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to wait until it matures and bears fruit. When I was taking my notes, I didn't get it on there. But while I'm here, for those of you who have never seen the larva from a ladybug, that's what this is here. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. But that's a ladybug larva. I had aphids on my peppers because I'd been taking them outside so much. And this larva has discovered that, I guess. And it'll be feeding until it matures into a ladybug. They're kind of ugly little things. Let me see if I can get an even closer look at it. But they look nothing like a ladybug, that's for sure. Over in this container we have a couple little peppers. Those are the ones my grandson gave me. Chili peppers. I'm going to pick the best out of the two here in a day or two and pull the other one. And the very last one is this little habanero. It seems to be a little sensitive to the sun, so I put this milk jug over it to kind of give it some indirect light until it gets a little bit, growing a little bit. But that's kind of the way the habanero was last year too. It just was real slow to get started, and then it came on strong at the end. And we also have some tomatoes out. I've already shown the first couple here, the Arkansas Traveler. And that's a basil plant next to it. The frost was pretty hard on it. Then there's the Ava purple ball. And that's another basil plant next to it, and it's toast. That last frost did it in. Then over here, we have the large barred boar. I need to cut that one big leaf off there. And then next to it is carbon. That's supposed to be a really dark, really good tasting tomato, so I'm looking forward to tasting that one. Then we got solar flare. That's supposed to take the heat pretty well, so I'm anxious to see how it does in our area because we usually have plenty of heat. Then down here on the end I have topaz. It's just a small yellow. Then in the next row we have lucid gem. That's supposed to also take the heat pretty well. Boxcar Willie, that's a keeper from a couple of years ago. And this is a San Marzano Redorta. It's tomato that Brent grows. And I have more room down on this end that I'm saving to see if any of my tomato grafts make it or not. They're not looking all that great right now, so I'm kind of giving them a few more days before I make up my mind.